either lock me up tonight or it's gonna get lit. It's gonna be a movie. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Everybody must eat. Everybody must eat. Everybody must eat. Everybody must eat. Yes. Everybody must eat. Everybody must eat. Everybody must eat. Oh shit, they coming near me. Told you.
Yeah, they stopping us.
Get off live. I told
they
you.
stopping us.
I told you.
I'm not standing here.
Back up, bro. We was getting gas. No, bro. Let them. Yes. We getting gas. Yo, what are y'all doing? We don't got nothing to do with this.
The end is near. People going crazy because they don't know how to pay for food. They never had to pay for food before. The government been babysitting them all their life. Now that they cut off the EBT, there's an all-out war at the grocery stores all across America. We about to get into this news, but before we do that, I need y'all to do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification button too.
They trying to kill us. They trying to starve us to death. I just got some bad news, y'all. The U.S. just voted against food as a human right in 2025. Not 1825, not 1925, in 2025, okay? They out here preaching freedom and democracy while telling the world that basic survival is optional. What the fuck is really going on? Nah, that's not right. And you can't call yourself the land of the free if you out here denying people food. Where they do that at? Like, y'all have money for bombs and billionaires and fucking bailouts, but not for basic dignity? I'm not understanding. Bitch! Starting next month, we ain't getting no EBT food stamps. I'm irritated. Mama! Next month, we ain't getting no EBT food stamps.
Dealer today enlists the all-new 20...
Oh my God! Everybody pack your shit because we finna go up there to the White House for that orange bitch. Oh, y'all must thought I was playing. We finna catch that train up to that White House. Let's go. Today. Right now. Let's go. Tonight. So what the fuck is we gonna do?
You know what? Since you want to take food stamps away, I'm going to Walmart. I'm going to break up any damn Walmart, throw this shit right in the basket. I'm going right about that bitch. Move, get the away. I'm not paying for a damn thing. Y'all got me up. I ain't getting a food stamp on EBT. Oh, watch this. Watch this.
Help y'all. The orange man done did it. He done did it. So the federal government just told the states to withhold the national SNAP benefits for November. And let me make something perfectly clear. Stopping Medicaid and food supplement, nutritional supplement, SNAP benefits right before the holiday season is 1,000% intentional. 1,000%. So that means it is either going to be epically late as a part of collective punishment. And they announced it right before No King's Day on the 18th. Because there's supposed to be a huge march going on the 18th. Just as a warning to everybody. They announced it on the 18th, or they announced it the day before the 18th, or a couple days before the 18th, that there's a huge possibility that there will not be any SNAP benefits for November or December, or it'll be epically late with no, I'm guessing, no rollback or no back amount. I'm guessing, that's not confirmed. Military healthcare has been down all day and they don't know when it'll be back up. They don't have any answers and they can't tell them why it was down. Medicaid was down all day. All of this very much provincial because they just sent $40 billion over to Argentina and they sent hundreds of $millions overseas to Israel. All of y'all money, they sent it over to all these other countries and told you to starve. For November. You can starve, bitch. You can starve, is what they said. This holiday season finna be a doozy. I'm interested to see how the white folks act, though, because y'all know they the biggest recipients of welfare. I'm interested to see how they react. I knew it was bad when me and MAGA started agreeing on certain shit. Hear me out. Hear me out. Not on the same things, but the common enemy. When we both started agreeing on a common enemy, That's when I said, oh, this is bad.
Donald man J. Trump. I'm gonna take it just like this. What you mean? Who ain't getting that goddamn food stamps to goddamn November? Cause I'm getting my goddamn shit. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm getting my shit. Cause I'm gonna tell you just like this on Jesus Lamar mother Christ. I will be at mother Walmart with my steel toes on and my mother helmet, and I dare a bitch try to stop me from walking out that store with my groceries. Baby, I'm 250 pounds solid. Baby, you wanna see a human mother bulldozer, baby? Cause that's what the turn into. If you think you gonna stop me from leaving out that goddamn store with my mother monthly groceries that I get every goddamn month, I ain't bothering no goddamn body, okay? Y'all bothering me and my goddamn food. I'm just so tired of his big back, bald head, cradle cap having ass. Shaped like a penguin away albino walrus looking ass. I'm sick of him. Like, it's gonna be an episode of goddamn Snap if y'all turn them goddamn Snap benefits off, I can tell you that.
I'm gonna tell y'all straight up like this. I just got that text that the link is definitely cut the fuck off for November. Y'all better stay the fuck out of my way in these stores. I'm walking out with carts and I'm not paying for shit. Trump, if you want motherfuckers start looting, what's gonna happen? Before my kids knock, I'm gonna be stealing like it ain't no tomorrow. I am going to go in that store, get everything I get regularly. I'm going to bag my shit up, swipe my link card. As soon as that bitch say ain't no pending balance on there, I'm going to walk the fuck out. And I'm gonna have one of my cousins with me that'll punch your ass so hard you gonna think a Jet 2 holiday hit your bitch ass if you think I ain't finna walk out that stuff. And please follow me to that motherfucking car if you feeling motherfucking froggy, bitch. You ain't gonna make it back to your motherfucking position at that fucking Walmart store. I'm telling you.
Let me tell you something. If you think that you about to come up in here and steal from the Wally world because you ain't getting no food stamps, I'm gonna call the police on you. I'm gonna call. They're on speed dial. I'm gonna call them expeditiously. I don't care.
If you work at a grocery store and you know that the food stamps is not working in November and you see people stealing and you snitch, you deserve to die. Good day, bye.
Trump cutting off food stamps right before Thanksgiving, bad and all, but my people ran out of stores. With the cart full, I bet it's gonna be some turkey on my plate. Ham, mashed potatoes, greens, dressing. It's gonna all be there. Don't worry about it.
This, y'all, this is why. This is why. This is why. Cause what? 3 carts full, y'all. Let me pass the receipt. This guy said, yo, they didn't even buy it, and that's what making me even more mad. And everything won't even run up yet, y'all. $1,013. This is why. This is why I be mad at work. This is why I don't want to work on the 1st, or the 2nd, or the 3rd, or the 4th. Back again, y'all. Look at all this meat. Because who you buying the meat for? Look at all this shit. 4 baskets, y'all. 4 baskets full of stuff. And they ain't even tell us, again, that they won't buy it. They didn't say nothing. You know what they did? They just walked out the store. Like I told y'all idiots they did the first time in the video. See? This is why we mad. This is why we hate the 1st, the 2nd, the 3rd, the 4th, and the 5th. Judith, you got 4 baskets, babe. 4 baskets.
For all you kids out there, those cookies and muffins you've been begging your mother for that been sitting on top of the refrigerator, she ain't pay for that. So you might as well just go on and take a cookie. Your parents been stealing, so if you take a cookie, it ain't nothing he or she can say because this whole time they've been stealing food too. The only difference is the EBT let them steal the food with a credit card. And even though they ain't got the credit card no more, they still gonna steal the food.
It's the fact that Trump think he doing something by not giving food stamps next month, like bitches don't have purses and bags. Bitch, we're gonna eat, and we're gonna eat good on your dime, ho. Yeah, on the big corporation's dime. Cause what? Food stamps ain't stopping no mother show. You wait and see how hungry people get and see what the happen. Bitch, let me tell you something. Them junkies that be on bottom on North Avenue is gonna have a field day. They gonna make their money on. Okay? You ain't stopping shit.
Did you hear what's going on with Trump and them? Apparently they shut down November and December food stamp. I just got a note from them saying they gonna shut my food stamps. Ohio, you bet not. You bet not feed in that allegation. You better pay me my food stamps. I better get my food stamps. Let me not get no food stamps November and December. Free me. Get my commissary out, because I'm taking up the stove and taking everything. Making my way downtown to the White House. I'm going to White House. Quick. I'm going to the White House. Quick. I'm going to the White House to meet Trump.
Donald Trump said we ain't getting no food stamps next month. Now listen. I made a promise to the man above that I wasn't gonna do no more stealing. So regardless of whatever the fuck Donald Trump got going on over there in that office, I can't go and loot. So when y'all take y'all ass out there and loot in them stores, can y'all please loot for me? Is that too much to ask for? A girl just trying to keep her promise that she made to the man above. Because I know if I break that promise, then he gonna feel like I ain't got no faith in him. He gonna feel like that I don't believe he is who he is, and he has the last say. So he gonna feel like I don't believe that, and I truly believe that. So when y'all go in the store, can y'all just give me a pack of noodles and a case of water or something like that? You feel me? And I ain't even watched the news, so I don't really know how true it is or not. And I'm not going to go looking for it because they say if you go looking for something, you gonna go find it. I don't want to go find out about us not getting no motherfucking food stamps next month. But once again, that goes back to me saying I'm not worried about it because I'm God's child and I know he gonna take care of me and mine. He gonna make sure we straight. So whatever Donald Trump got going on, hey, I'm gonna let him do it. But when God get over there to that that White House, and twist his motherfucking fingers back for over here playing with his motherfucking kid, I ain't gonna say nothing. I won't say nothing. He really got us fucked up, and I don't want nobody getting down in my comments talking about some just go get a job and get you something to eat, baby. Look, I just told y'all, regardless of food stamps or not, me and Kingston, we gonna eat. We're gonna eat good. I don't give a fuck if I gotta make me some noodles with some hamburger meats. We're gonna eat.
Good morning. I am fucking sick right now. I am fucking sick. Oh my God, Milwaukee done went out there and started looting. This is what the fuck he wanted y'all to do. He want y'all to get upset. So the last thing, he knew that if he fucked with the food stamps, your motherfuckers would react. Now that y'all reacted, what he's gonna do is enact martial law. He's never leaving the fucking White House. Why do you think he changed the motherfucking East Wing into a ballroom? Because he's never leaving. He's planning on being king of this motherfucking country. Now what the fuck are we gonna do now? I know I'm getting the fuck out of here because shit is about to get real bad. Looting, stealing from, walking in the fucking stores, coming out with shopping carts worth of food. This is what Trump wanted. And y'all played right into his fucking hands. Instead of taking care of each other, making sure your neighbors are fed. Please do not go out and do this shit. He's going to enact martial law. All other Republicans are in on this bullshit. And the ones that's not, they are fucking afraid. Where the fuck are the black militia army? We need them. You niggas need to get together, go up there to that motherfucking White House, circle around that bitch, and pull that bitch out and motherfucking impeach him. Too fucking early in the morning for this bullshit. Looting. We are more than that. This is not black people's fight. This is the white people fight. Let them do that. They're not going to do to white people what they are going to do to black people. And y'all going on there fucking showing your faces. You walking in the store, showing your fucking faces, and they coming to fucking get you. You and they fucking food. You don't see ICE with their faces uncovered. Cover your fucking face if you're gonna do some shit. Be smart. Black people are educated. Did you hear what he said? Educated people do not like me. I like the undereducated, which are the white poor trash, the rednecks. We are too smart for this bullshit. Sit this shit out. They are going after black people. Look at what they did to the basketball players. These motherfuckers been betting on our fucking game since our motherfuckers players been in the games. But watch how they make a fucking example out of them. Y'all not paying the fucking attention. Wake the fuck up. Wake up.
Now this got me thinking, what they been putting in this food that got people so ignorant? Especially since that's all people on EBT is living for.
All I know is if they stop my food stamps, me and my man will be at the grocery store walking around with two big ass carts, and nobody better do nothing because my man coming hard behind me, and it only take him one time to punch your ass.
But I really want to go to war with Donald Trump because Donald Trump trying to take food stamps from my mom, and that's all the fuck she got, bitch ass nigga. So you niggas better stay the fuck down. Look, long as the motherfucking government let us keep food stamps in Sherwood, we gonna be good. But the first time this nigga passed a law talking about he taking Louisiana Purchase, shit gonna get ugly. I swear to God.
EBT moms, what are we doing if we don't get EBT in November? Just wondering, because I don't get that much to begin with, but like my family thrives off that. We need that. Like that's how we get our big bulk dinner items. So just wondering, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, I told y'all, with or without EBT, me and mine gonna eat.
Clock it. Of course we gonna eat.
On cuz now. We gonna eat.
Trump is cutting SNAP benefits for the month of November. Completely unrelated to that. If you are in the grocery store in November and you see something, no, you didn't. You are behind on your optometrist appointments. You recently broke your glasses. I know a lot of us struggle with that sometimes. I mean, hell, the screw keeps falling out of mine. These are Tom Ford. Isn't that crazy? Not worth the money. You struggle with auditory processing disorder and your hearing just in general. You have kids that are really, really demanding attention-wise. And you just have to make sure that they're acting correctly while you're in the store. Shoot, you might even need help from an employee. You also might be focusing on your phone because you're trying to find what you're looking for in the store, right? Trying to find a coupon, find out which card to use at the machine, right?
Being low income in America really fucking sucks, but it sucks even more when you lose 315 of the 330 fucking dollars that you just got last night. So now you only have $16 to spend for the entire fucking month as someone who already doesn't have any money to spend on food. Fuck you, I guess. Texas, whoever you are. You stole from a person who has less than nothing. Are you happy? Are you satisfied with yourself? Like, are you proud?
Baby, white TikTok is in a frenzy, and while I have my voice right now, I'm gonna use that hoe. They don't understand how their SNAP benefits are being cut off in November. They literally thought when they heard SNAP benefits, it was only gonna hit the black folks, okay? Now, I'm gonna say this. When the government shuts down, it does not just shut down for one particular group of people. It shuts down for everybody and they fucking mama. So yes, white people in the Midwest, these Appalachian white folks, y'all ain't gonna have y'all shit either. Now I am gonna say this, when you decided to vote for that man, you put a wild card on the table during UNO. You don't know which way this man is gonna go. And no, I am not blaming Democrats once again. They are holding the fucking line for the Affordable Care Act and Medicaid. Something you white folks on SNAP need. So y'all better buckle up. Now, if there's an uptick in shoplifting in grocery stores, if y'all see that shit, be like Pam on Martin. I ain't seen jack. Because we ain't seen none of it. Now, food banks are going to have a hard time because you already got federal workers that don't have any benefits whatsoever right now, are not getting paid. You also have people in the armed services that are not getting paid that are lined up at those damn food banks. Now you got over 40-something million people that will not be receiving their SNAP that's going to need food as well. So I do expect
up. Let's just make it clear, okay? He talking about people ain't getting food stamps in November and probably not December. He better get ready because it's about to go down, okay? What you're gonna learn is you don't play with black people's food stamps, okay? So get ready because people about to just start taking shit, okay?
Trump, it ain't nothing like niggas been knew how to steal. Like, please, niggas, I go steal a whole turkey, bitch, and a ham. Like, what up? I don't know what the fuck wrong with Trump, but I don't know if he want war or not. But niggas is ready. Yo, the internet is not letting up. Y'all got me crying. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, it is like, damn, like, dang. Like, niggas don't give a fuck, right? But at the end of the day, it's like, you feel me? I'm mad, but I got food for me. I got food for days. If you know me, you already know how I give it up. Freezer go crazy. But at the end of the day, shit, I go buy it or I go steal it. It ain't nothing. I steal all that shit. Shit, anyway. Y'all ready for the looting? The fuck is going on? I'm in tune this time. I ain't missing this time. Shit, I'm outside.
Honestly, I'm very happy they're taking away the food stamps. That's great because y'all swear at the poll you were doing something to hurt immigrants and people who look like me. But now, all the rednecks and Mima and Papa and Junebug and Slaughterbug and all y'all gonna be hungry this fucking Thanksgiving. Thank God. You thought you were shooting other people, you end up shooting yourself in the foot. Good. Great. I'm happy. Thank you. Majority of the immigrants who you claim are stealing your stuff, we don't even qualify for food stamps. Maybe y'all can use this hungry time to think about what y'all did at the poll last November. This Thanksgiving, maybe y'all can fast and repent.
And to all you black motherfuckers that did not go vote, talking about some, oh, my vote don't matter, oh, my vote don't count. Well, guess what, bitch? Trump is cutting off your motherfucking food stamps. That means you and your nappy-headed ass kids ain't gonna have nothing to eat next month. Yeah, so since your vote don't matter, you eating don't matter either with your retarded ass.
Baby, all I've been seeing on my timeline is people talking about they about to go in them stores if they don't get their food stamps and they gonna just take whatever they want to take. That's all I've been hearing on my timeline. Baby, let me tell you something. They've been preparing for this since they start putting the army against the people. ICE and the army will be ready for when y'all think y'all gonna run through them stores. Baby, these people have everything set up. And when he first got in office, that was the first things he said he was gonna cut. Food stamps, Section 8, Social Security, all the benefits that assist the poor, because he said if you want to go have kids, you should be able to feed them. He also said that he don't like disabled people. He mocked disabled people and made fun of disabled people. So he was already saying he was going to cut these programs, which is not fair because you feel like it's abruptly cut. But they've been preparing this cut since February. Seriously. He knew this was going to happen. He knew y'all was going to buck up. He knew y'all was going to get mad. He knew that y'all was going to try to fight back. So that's why he put $4 million of y'all money into ICE. And then he put the Army National Guard, which costs $1 million a day to be on American soil using y'all money against y'all. So when y'all go in Walmart, y'all gonna pay the people that's gonna come take y'all down. So be very careful and cautious when you out there trying to talk about you going to steal to get your kids some food. Baby, you better start preparing. You better have yourself prepared for what they gonna do to you, because they're gonna be popping people in the street like dogs, and they're gonna have immunity. So you guys be safe out there, because they've been preparing for this. It was in Project 2025. It's also in Project Esther, and this is his phase. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. So if you didn't vote, hey, this was all part of the whole agenda. And here's the thing. There's something you still can do. You can call your local senator and tell your local senator, I want them all out of office. You can do that.
This is crazy. People losing their minds over them EBT benefits. I really feel sorry for the kids that's about to be going hungry, but I don't think no kid is about to go hungry. Black people gonna find a way to get a plate up on that table. It might be some BS, but people gonna eat.